a good day. You know, it's always a good day. You know what I mean? To be in front of my supporters, man. Like, to know that I'm some of y'all favorite YouTubers, that's a... Good God almighty, dog. Man, that's a dang honor, man. You know what I'm saying? No, man, that's a dang honor, though, bro. You feel me? To be some of y'all favorite, you know what I mean, content creators, you know what I'm saying? Creator, excuse me. You know what I mean? That you sit your butt down, everything. Okay, look, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? But no, you sit you. Okay, I'm sorry. I got a lot of ops that watch me, so sometimes it's kind of hard for me to, you know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of ops that watch me, and I got a lot of supporters that watch me as well. So I gotta know when to turn off and when to turn on the heat. You feel me? So speaking to my supporters right now, F the ops, man, cowgirls, gay, Smeagol's, gay, till I'm in the grave. Hello, till I'm in the grave. Chill out, bro. You talking to your supporters right now. Good God almighty, dog. You know what I mean? But for my supporters, man, I just want to let y'all know, man, I really appreciate y'all. See, for me, I can come in front of y'all today, you know what I mean, on camera. And like I said, I appreciate y'all for loving me, you know what I'm saying, for me. You know what I mean? Your boy Jay, you know, don't put on no character, you know, real recognize real for surely only. I don't be putting on no character, you know, like a lot of these cats. When the camera come on, your boy Jay still Jay, bro. I'm going to keep it real with you. Same way I act off on camera, you know what I mean? I act on here the same way. All that characteristic. Like I said, the Jay Willie Silly, there ain't no character, bro. A lot of people ask me why I came up with Jay Willie Silly, bro. Jay, that's my name, you know what I'm saying? Willie, last name, you feel me? Don't want to tell you my last name. Some of y'all know it, some of y'all don't. And like I said, should have always been funny. So I'm like, you know, I feel like I was a real silly boy. You know what I'm saying? So I just put that together. But other than that, man, this ain't no dang character, man, you know. But I appreciate y'all for loving me for me, because it's all I'm going to be, bro. I ain't finna get on here and do too much for the camera. I'm going to be me, bro. So if you like me for me, cool. If you don't, freak out of it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I appreciate the love and support, bro. And I get on here in full humility. First, I got to thank God for sure, because God brought you here to me. You know what I'm saying? He brought you. Did I say that right? God brought you here to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said that right. You feel me? So I got to thank God. I got to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for this opportunity again. Because if y'all didn't know, I got banned the first time. So every single day I get on this platform, you feel me, is I'm grateful to the Lord for giving me another chance. Because I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I don't deserve it. You know what I mean? I don't deserve to be sitting in front of y'all today. You know what I mean? I don't deserve another chance. If I was God, I wouldn't even trust me to have another one. But I just know that he sees my heart and he knows that, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to make this platform about him. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know, it ain't about me. I'm just a vessel. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all for messing with the kid. I just want to, you know, let y'all know how appreciative I am about the support for surely. But make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Like I said, y'all don't bust my balls. Said it before, don't say it again. Don't bust my balls. But your boy Jay dropping crazy over there at the gaming channel. Like when 2K drop, we going to be on the second channel. Same thing for Madden. We dropping on the second channel. Twitch, we going crazy. I'm a top 1,000 in the world when it come to Madden. You know what I'm saying? For surely. If I'm lying, I'm dying. You know what I mean? But nah, though, man. Second channel is where we uploading the gameplay. You feel me? But we got the 20. I'm gonna be like reacting to the top. The original video is reacting to the top 100 players in NBA2K27, but I'm not doing the top 100. I just care about the top 20. So we reacting to the top 20 NBA players in NBA2K27, man, and you know, we got LeBron James right here. You know, and like I said, man, LeBron, I ain't got no problem with you, man, but it's ridiculous. Hey, you got Tyrese Maxey, LeBron James, and Jaylen Brown, and Joel Embiid all beside. Mother for whole starting Dame 5, Dame and superstar. You just had to do it, did you, bro? You just had to do it, boy. You never failed me, boy. Bro, you never failed, do you? But God, you chasing it, boy, is you? That boy trying to get that. I want to be like Mike. Like, what? Come on, man. You still chasing my gang. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never going to get out my top 10, but gang, this is ridiculous. No other superstar in history ever had this in 2K history. But you got Joel Embiid, Jaylen Brown, and Tyrese Maxey. Man, you got 4. Freaking crazy. Everybody finna be using the Sixers now. Sixers finna be like the Warriors back in 2017. We play quick now. No, you can't get the Sixers. Any other team but the Sixers. We already knew back in the day, you could get them dang Warriors. Especially if we putting money on the game. Bro, anybody but the Warriors, twin. Anybody but the dang Warriors. Them motherfuckers was banned from quick play.
For myself, because I enjoy.
But nah, though, bro. In all reality, I think 2K27 gonna be a good game. Honestly, 2K, what ruined your game wasn't even the gameplay. I was actually having fun with 2K. I would have still been on 2K to this day. What Deontay Wilder say? To this day? You know what I'm saying? But I would have still been on 2K27 till this die. You know what I mean? But them cheaters, bro. 2K, bro. If you want 2K to ever be good again, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you gotta get rid of them cheaters, bro. I'm gonna get out of here again, gang. I can't play no game with no cheaters, bro. And you know the crazy thing about it? Them motherfuckers be cheating and they think they good, bro. Like, I got so much integrity, bro. Even when it comes to small things, that, bro, I can't cheat, bro. It's just in me, bro. Like, that's the integrity when it comes to anything. Why are you cheating using the Zen and then you got the nerve to act like you good? You ain't got no sense of integrity at all. Bro, I know it's a video game, bro, but it's just me, bro. Even when it comes to the smallest thing, I just got integrity about everything. You feel me? A man of integrity is a man of integrity. You acting like you good, but yet you got to cheat to be good.
To talk about the ratings, I enjoy talking about.
I couldn't do it.
Talking about this stuff. I know this.
I don't even know how you feel comfortable with yourself.
Best, but hopefully some of y'all like it. Anyway, starting off at number 20, Tyrese Halliburton. I don't care if he's been injured, man. Did we watch the same thing? You got to start Tyrese at like a 90.
Oh heck no.
Got to. You see,
Tyrese,
nice, bro. He's too nice.
Devin, I don't give a dang, man. That motherfucker didn't play, man. That motherfucker better be a dang 86.
Booker at a 91 overall. I might bump him down 1 to
Whoa.
90. Efficiency wasn't great this past season. Joel Embiid at a 91. I mean, this is just the Sixer category, right? You got 4 Sixers. Everybody on the Sixers is a 91.
All right, look. I don't think Joel Embiid should be a 91. I'm gonna keep it real. I think he should be like an 89 or 88. Honestly, that's just to me personally. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it a B.
And then Max is 92, but no.
He's not even a top 10 player in the NBA. That's just to me, in my opinion. Injuries and whatnot. He just got to show me. I really don't think he should have had an MVP over Nikola Jokic, but that's just me. Don't bust my balls.
Embiid at a 91. Embiid's just such a weird player to rate because when available, there are times but he looks like a 99 overall, but he's just not very available. And then sometimes he's available but playing through injury and he's obviously hobbled. That seems like the case a lot of times.
Jaylen Brown a 91. I can't believe I just... Hold on, bro. They just caught my attention. Jaylen Brown is a 91? What? Jaylen Brown is a 91, but Jaylen Brown is a 95 at best. Did you just see the season he came off of? Motherfucker had a better season than Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum. You gave Jason Tatum a 93. Jason Tatum is not better than Jaylen Brown. Kawhi Leonard is not better than Jaylen Brown, bro. Jaylen Brown didn't average 30 points a game. You gave this man a 91? But Jaylen Brown should be a 95. Jaylen Brown should be a top 10 player in 2K27. What the freak?
Really good. I might put him in a 90.
What's my pull?
Dude, Hallie's got to be at least a 92. I don't care off the injuries, whatever. The last
bro, he's not a 92.
But he was playing like a 99 bill. Shout out that J. Cole stop. Moving on to Jaylen Brown at a 91 overall. Like, are we serious? Did the Celtics front office make this one? Jaylen Brown
for real.
6th in MVP voting, top 5 in MVP voting, somewhere around that range. I think he should be a 93, 94 going into this.
I know I wasn't tripping. It should be like a 95. He said 93, 94. That would go, but 95. Jaylen Brown should be a 95. What the freak?
Y'all know we love Braun over here, but there is no way.
Man, I'm saying my man should be like at least an 88 gang. Cuz not a 91, cuz. Who in the top 30? Hold on, let me see this real quick. He's not a 91. I don't even know how he made the All-Star game. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Let me see something real quick. Let me see.
I think that's got.
Hold on, gang. I don't even know how bro made the Bam out of bio. 87? After dropping 83? He should be over Bron. He's better than Bron. I put OG Anunoby over LeBron. I'm going to keep it real with you. You feel me? I'm going to keep it real. I mean, bro, LeBron averaged like 21 points a game. You know what I'm saying? And bro wasn't supposed to make the All-Star. I'll take Bam out of bio over him and Denny over him and OG over him. I'm not going to lie to you, gang. OG got his second ring.
Play a fact.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
too nice. Devin Booker at a 90. Somebody looks like available but playing good. Higher than Jaylen Brown at this point. Braun's number 16, Brown's number 17. A 91 for Braun. He had a really good playoffs. He did. And I love Braun, so maybe out of bias, I'll say, yeah, 91's cool, but Jaylen Brown should be higher, sure.
For sure.
92. I might have started him in a 93. I mean, Tyrese Maxey was electric in the playoffs. He's so quick getting to the basket. He can shoot on all areas of the floor.
Karl-Anthony Towns should be like a 95.
That speed is just ridiculous. Karl Towns at a 93. I don't know, man. That feels high to me. I know the Knicks just had the whole run, and maybe the guys get a little bit more love as a result of that. But a 93.
Bro, he's a 95 at best. Motherfucker's better than Wembyama. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, what? You know how y'all is with them Victor Wembeyamas. Them motherfuckers overrate that little tall alien so much it don't make no dang sense. What can like all I'm saying is he outplayed Vic bro. Victor cannot what can Victor do that I would take Karl Anthony Towns over Victor Wembanyama. I'm sorry. I'd rather take Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns can get big in the post. He can shoot better than Victor Wembanyama. He's just a better all-around center than Victor Wembanyama, bro. I just overrate Victor, acting like Victor's the greatest thing we ever seen. Man, bro, I've seen centers 10 times better than Victor Wembanyama. I'm not finna get in the rant. I already know they finna get this motherfucker Victor at 99. That motherfucker ain't no dang 99, man. Not even a top 7 player in the NBA, in my opinion, bro. It's just real. I'm not finna get in that rant, bro. I see him doing rugbies and all that. Man, I don't give a dang about you doing rugbies. What you did last season, you go overseas to China learning karate moves. Motherfucker, if you don't get your post game right, you ain't never winning the dang ring. You're too weak in that dang post, man. Front chance? Too weak, croissants, wee. Look, man, you better get the American and eat some dang steak and potatoes, man. No, you eating too many croissants, wee. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Francais? You feel me? Get your boutique. You know what I mean? Eat some potatoes and steak, You feel me? What the frick is wrong with this motherfucker, man? Mitchell Robinson put clampets on that boutique. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Mitchell Robinson put that clamps on you, boy. All that little karate, all that little, what you went overseas? I'm like, is this motherfucker doing karate? What the? They said this motherfucker playing rugby. Man, look, man, I ain't finna help you in that post, man. But you need to eat some steak and lamb chops and some dang potatoes with some chicken rice with some extra gravy. Oh my gosh. You need to bulk the freak up, man. Eat some mashed potatoes, man. Eat some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, man, because Mitchell Robinson put you on clampers that night.
Overall,
he talking about some dang Wembanyama to me, bro. I don't like it. I don't overrate that jump, bro. I don't overrate. Like I said, Victor Wembanyama, in my opinion, 93. I give him a 93, bro. Motherfucker shouldn't be above that. He ain't better than Karl Anthony Towns.
Anthony Towns, I think is high. Put him at a 91. And I know
91, bro. Shut your stupid self up.
To the New York Knicks system, he sacrificed a lot. Sure, could he have scored more? Maybe the numbers look better at that point. But I think a 91 is probably.
He's a 94.
Spider-Man, Donovan Mitchell, 93 overall. I don't know, dude. I'm so sick of him doing just in the playoffs. Sometimes it feels like
he literally balls in the playoffs. What are you talking about? Please don't be a casual, please. D. Mitch is the only one that was balling in the playoffs. Go look at James Harden. I'm sorry, Lamar Harden. You know what I mean? Go look at freaking James Harden, bro. D. Mitch literally be balling in the playoffs. His teammates just don't show up. He just can't make it through. His teammates just don't show. He got bad luck with teammates, bro.
The numbers always look cool for Donovan Mitchell. Like, he always will score in the playoffs, and his averages will be solid. But there were times where it's like, Donovan, we need you to take over the fourth quarter, and he just didn't do that. I'd probably start him at a 92 for this year. Jason Tatum at a 93.
No.
Like, there's no way coming off last season,
Exactly.
we have him higher than Jaylen Brown. Where's Jaylen Brown at? Oh, he's on the same slide.
I don't know how Jaylen Brown's
Tatum at
91.
like a 92. He can't be better than Jaylen Brown.
He'll be a
right
90.
now. Like, for overalls. Maybe you think he's better than Jaylen Brown, but based on what we saw last year, no way. And I know Brown's game has limitations, but Tatum loves that dang sidestep 3 a little bit too much. Like, anyway, Kawhi Leonard at a 93. I'm gonna argue that Kawhi should be higher. He looked like a top 5 player in the world, and they got him at 11. He
Kawhi was
like
crazy.
A top 5 player.
I said Kawhi was like a 95, bro. Kawhi went stupid last season.
I'd put him 94 with an argument for 95.
I would say
Depending
95.
on what we see in the
Kawhi Leonard
I
looked
really
stupid.
haven't looked at this. I just downloaded.
I would say I don't know why people don't freaking like. I don't know why people do not talk about Kawhi Leonard. Like, he talking about, bro, Kawhi Leonard, bro. That motherfucker.
Sure, so that we could go over them together. All right, that voice crack was crazy. Kevin Durant is your 10th rated player in NBA 2K27. I know this is where a lot of y'all will start to show up and start watching the video. KD was available for the strong majority of the regular season this past year, which I think is important, especially.
We made this motherfucker quit. We made him quit, bro. 93, KD should be a 90 at best. You're not better than Kawhi Leonard right now. You're definitely not better than Jaylen Brown. How is this month?
Is an old man, and maybe that factors into the rating. However, in the playoffs, wasn't out there, and as a result, Rockets end up losing. You'd think if he was out there, they win, but then again, he did play some, and they still lost.
Terrible.
Anyway, Kevin Durant, 93 overall, ranked 10th. I can't say I'd put him over Kawhi. I would have Kawhi in here over him. I'd have Jaylen.
Bro.
Brown in there
over
KD at this point in time. I know the Durantula is such a talented scorer, but I also value what Jaylen Brown brings defensively, what Kawhi brings defensively. And Durant, I think the one thing that we've seen in his game that has sometimes gotten exposed is the playmaking can lead to some turnover sometimes. If he's getting doubled, the decision-making might not be the greatest. Maybe the right decision is just rise up over him, KD.
We did that to him.
Pull over Galactus, buddy. Number 9 is going to be Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors.
Steph
Curry. Yeah,
I'm not going to lie, Steph. I'll say Steph at 94 for sure. Like I said, y'all give props when this dude don't bust my balls. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me. Like, I give props when it's due. Like, I'm not going to be on some, KD, you should not be top 10. You know what I mean? Steph should be like a 94. Now, what Steph doing is crazy. You know what I mean? Still being like the number one option. Still dropping like Steph should be like a 94. You know what I'm saying? But Steph is not better than Jaylen Brown right now. Like, having Jaylen Brown at 91, I ain't like, it's absurd to me, bro. I'm just keep it real with you. Don't bust my balls.
Like a top 10 player, even at his big age. I think a 93 overall is perfectly appropriate for Wardell. I do. I'm perfectly cool with Steph being a 93.
I think 2K27 going to be a W, bro.
Number 9 seems fine to me. Number 8 is going to be Cade Cunningham. Pull the buffs out my jacket. Cade Cunningham, double C, looked incredible in this past year's playoffs. I know the turnover numbers were high, but can you blame him, man? He had no one. What did Alicia Keys say?
Hating him.
No one. Oh my gosh, man, just stop. But he had no type of help, man.
Don't you ever do that again.
Playmaking. Sure, the turnovers were high. He had to do everything.
Freak, bro.
He scores the ball at all 3 levels. He's strong. He can defend. He can play make. There's not many holes in Cade Cunningham's game. The only hole in his game is a sorry team that he tries to elevate to a new level. And then
Cade and them.
And he's got to use Tobias Harris.
Yeah, Ant Edwards is not better than. They finally got this motherfucker face scan. But Ant Edwards is not better than Jaylen Brown. I'm sorry, bro. You know, and I know Luka Doncic better be a freaking 98 or 97. You know what I mean? Luka Doncic better be at least. But Ant Edwards, bro, in my opinion, 90. I'm sorry, 93. Give him a 93, bro. 95 is two above. Ant-Man, I love Ant-Man. I get it, bro. But Ant-Man, bro, you gotta start. I don't know. Ant-Man good, man. Ant-Man, my guy, for sure. Ant-Man is Ant-Man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But you being over Jaylen Brown, bro, is absurd to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know what they have against Jaylen Brown, bro. But nah, bro, I really feel like 2K27 gonna be a W for sure. I feel like 2K was, like, last year, like, I get the cheaters. Nah, 2K deserved to hate with the cheaters, though. But 2K, bro, did they thing last year. Like, even in my career, I liked my career, how my career kept on going in the NBA. I always wanted that. Spike Lee joint for Sholioli. You know what I'm saying? But for me, bro, I mean, y'all know me, bro. If y'all watch me, y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is a god when it comes to 2K, bro. Y'all already know that. You know what I'm saying? Every game I touch, man, I'm good at it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I'm bad at one game. Y'all know this for sure.
Second best player, Anthony Edwards, at a 95 overall. He's rated number 7. We got to see who's ahead. Because, dude, he looked dang good in these playoffs and in the regular season. His face scan looks a lot better than it once
Give him a
did,
93.
so that's nice. But his three-pointer's gotten so much better. That mid-range is crazy. Of course, getting to the rim, he's incredible. I got to see who's ahead of him. A 95 might be appropriate. I just got to see. Giannis at a 96. They got him higher. They got Giannis ranked 6. I feel like this is the first time in a long time he hasn't been top 5. We'll have to see who else ahead of him as well before we really make our judgments. Giannis at a 96, and then AE is a 95. Okay, I'm with it. I'm fine with that. 96 for Giannis. Obviously, if he starts balling, 97, 98, definitely possible. I wonder if we'll see a guy be a 99 again in 2K. It's been a long time. Number 5 is gonna be the captain,
Jalen Brunson.
Oh,
deserved it.
I don't know, dude. He was so good in the playoffs. I guess you can't argue against it. But
man, Jalen Brunson been good the whole dang year. Stop it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Without Jalen Brunson, they're most definitely not beating the freaking the Spurs, bro. You know what I mean? But Jalen Brunson deserves this, and Jalen Brunson should have been the cover. That's in my opinion. Brought the New York Knicks a championship in 53 years. You know what I'm saying? A championship? Jalen Brunson, for sure, in my opinion, is a top 5 player in the league.
Would I rather have Giannis or AE? Probably. Especially for the defensive stuff.
No.
I'd probably drop Brunson down to a 95. I'd take AE and Giannis over him. So he'd be the 7th ranked player in my
AE ain't got a ring yet.
Here. Luka Doncic at a 96 overall.
Luka at a 96. What the freak? Should be a 98 at best. You got, bro, I know Victor. That mother ever can't win your name MVP this season. When is the mother ever gonna win? I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. Luka should have at least 2 MVPs right now. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, bro, if this man couldn't win, this man had better stats than SGA, yet SGA won MVP over him 2 times. like, y'all gotta understand the media runs the MVP voting. This man supposed to have way more MVPs than he got right now. This man had a better season than his season this year was better than SGA's MVP season last year and this year. But yet SGA still won MVP, but because what? Because of defense? Defense ain't matter with Nikola Jokic. He's sitting on 3 of them. Defense ain't matter with James Harden. He's sitting on... Bro, really, most of these MVPs ain't got no dang defense. Name like 5 MVPs that was 2-way defenders. You can't name them. Steph Curry won unanimous MVP for Christ's sake. And that motherfucker can't stand defense to save his dang life. But defense has to be required when it comes to Luka Doncic. Motherfucker, this ain't no Defensive Player of the Year award. This MVP, bro. The most valuable player. He was the most valuable player to his team. I don't care what number. You seen how we got swept belt to booty when it came to the Thunder. We needed that motherfucker. We need him. You feel me? When he sits down, we looks terrible. That's what any other player. That's what any team, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because people love saying, I ain't gonna lie, the one thing that pisses me off more than anything is people love saying, y'all nothing without Luka Doncic. Y'all nothing without AR. Name a team that's something without their superstar. Name it. Name a team that win the ring without a superstar. Name it. I mean, duh, we're not supposed to be anything without our superstars, right? Would the Thunder be something without SGA? Nope. If you would have been someone without SGA, you would have won a ring without SGA. Did you win a ring without SGA? I didn't remember. I want to lie for it. Mother, if you wasn't the Thunder, you probably was a Supersonics. As a Thunder, mother, you ain't win a dang ring without SGA. Think you would have won a ring without SGA, please? You think the Smuggers would have won without Nikola Jokic? Man, please. What the freak is you talking about? Think the Bulls would have won all them championships without Michael Jordan? Man, please. Them motherfuckers ain't won ever since Mike left. Them Bulls ain't been nothing ever since Mike. That go to show you right there. So please stop talking about, oh, we nothing without Luka Doncic and without AR-15. Motherfucker, it's the same way for your team. Golden State, you nothing without Curry. They be the main ones saying it. But you're nothing without Curry. And it showed. When Curry sit down, you lose. Get belt to booty. Straight BJ. What that stand for, Jay? Booty juice. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing without Curry. You literally nothing. Name a team that's something without their superstar. So please don't just be one-sided when it comes to my Lakers now. Because it's like that with every team. Please stop it.
Oh, yeah. Best point guard. Well, no, Shea. Second best point guard.
Shea. But it's like Shea got exposed to me. Like the way I felt about Shea, it kind of switched it a little bit. Like I was saying that he was better than Luka too, but I ain't gonna lie, but Shea low-key be flopping a lot, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. He be flopping a lot, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like we expose his weakness. He's unstoppable. Like he is stoppable. Like this playoff showed that Shea can be stopped. We gave the blueprint of stopping Shea. I promise you, everybody finna start doubling Shea now. I said double Shea, make the other score. That's what I said. If we had Luka Doncic, I'm telling you, bro. I feel like, bro, we would have beat the Thunder, bro. If we had Luka Doncic, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
In the NBA, at a 96, Luka Doncic, what he does speaks for itself. Triple doubles, 35 points, whatever it is. It's going to be
I feel like it should be a
see how
97.
he does with this Lakers squad around him. I could see Buddy being a 97, 98. Who knows? Maybe even flirting with the 99. Considering the team that's around him, I feel like it's really set up for him to play Luka.
Thank you,
ball.
bro. And this is, and it freaking, like, it's crazy how people be like, bro, this team is worse. Like, bro, this team is 10 times better, bro. This is built for Luka Doncic, bro. You know what I'm saying? This literally is built for him, bro.
I'm going to go score. I'm going to go do my thing. And that's got to be what he does, bro. That's the only option with the team he has right now. Jokic ranked third at a 97. Yep. So Giannis, or not.
Victor Wembanyama over Jokic. Did you see the last time they got a 3-time MVP? Tell me why Jokic's never been the cover of that. So Victor Wembanyama got a cover before Jokic. They trying to put this man in. They trying to put this man on. Victor Wembanyama 90. What? What has he done to be a not? Put this motherfucker over a 3-time MVP and a ring. Oh my gosh, Victor Wembanyama over Jokic.
Honest.
I already know you're gonna be able to.
And Shea are ahead of him. I'm cool with that. I am.
You're
I
cool
think
with
that coming off the playoffs where Rudy Gobert kind of had Buddy boxed like a fish. I think that a 97
That
overall
motherfucker got boxed by Mitchell Robinson. What the freak?
was fine for Nikola Jokic. It's still a very high overall.
Nikola Jokic ain't never got clamped up. Nikola Jokic ain't never had a final performance like freaking bro.
Jokic could obviously jump back up to best player in the world this regular season, but there
He's
were two
best.
guys who might be standing, or in my opinion, are standing above him
Man,
going into
get the
this
fuck
next
outta here.
season. Now I wonder, does 2K have Wemby number one? Or
This man literally had better stats than Wemby at every position. Whether it was coming to rebounds, when it comes to assists, I think he had more blocks. Man, average a triple-double. When you talking about Wemby is better than him.
or Shea number one? They've got Wemby number two. Is Shea going to be a 98? They got Wemby at number two. I mean, Shea's the back-to-back MVP. You got to give that to him. And Wemby, he did have some issues exposed in the playoffs, so I get it. 97 overall is still dang high, and, you know, maybe he's the next guy to hit 99 overall in 2K. That could definitely be possible. The defense is incredible. He's still super young. This is going to be, what, year 4 for him coming off of finals? No, the finals didn't go the way the Spurs wanted it to go, but for it to be their first playoff run with this core and for them to go that far is super, super impressive. I mean, they were trash last season. They got the second overall pick, and then they're in the finals right after. It was a pretty crazy turnaround. But Wemby at number 2, yeah, it's fine by me. So we know Shea's going to be number 1. What overall will he be? A 97, really?
97. So it's like number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2, and number 3.
Looks solid for this year. I think that coming off the 2 MVPs, you might put him.
Yeah, his
at
face scan do
98,
look solid.
Just to be a 1 overall above like a Wemby or a Jokic. Maybe Shea will jump up in the ratings update at some point. But yeah, that is your top 1.
All right, man. That's the top 20 players, man. You know what I'm saying? In NBA 2K27. I feel like NBA 2K27 will be a W, just in my opinion. You know what I mean? Fix the cheaters, and we got a game for sure. News drops tomorrow. So it's your boy Jay, man. Take it easy. We in the life easy, man. Boy Jay out, man.